Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So this video we proceed from the last video. We learned about the data type in that programming language. So now we jump in practical to write those data type in that programming language. So for me, I use my text editor, that is VS Code. For you can use any text editor. Okay, for VS Code user, you can go here to the plus icon, click one, then you write your file name, data type. For me, I data type 01.dat. Okay, then now I'm already creating my file, so now I'm trying to write coding. So in that programming language, there is a main function. Okay, main function is a very important function that will help to all application learn inside of this main function. So you cannot leave this main function at all. You must be right. So in main function, you can start with writing the void keyword. Why void and why not void? So void keyword, now I'm not focus more to explain you because we deal with the data type, but when we reach the concept of the function, I will explain more this void function. For now, you can leave this void function, okay, or you can write your void function, whatever, but the important is main function. Okay, don't you mean this void function, this void I will explain in next video. Okay, now I'm starting to write data type in data programming language. First one is number. Okay, number data type have two categories. One is integer, another is double. Okay, number data type is that type that will present in digit. So digit can be double, can be have decimal place, or can be have not the decimal place. Okay, for example, you think that I want to create the variable. Okay, variable just like the container. Okay, variable is like a container. So you say that I'm creating the container. This container will store the digit. Okay, that is the number. Digit does not have the decimal places. For example, age. Say age. My age is 20. You cannot say that my age is 20.0. It is not exist one. So if you think that you have to start to write with a keyword integer before that your variable name. Okay, my variable is age. My age is 20. Okay, let's remove this age 20. You say that I'm creating the variable name age. This age will store digit number. That digit number will not have the decimal place. Okay, so now I'm going to assign this one 20 age. Okay, so we know that the age does not have the point, does not have the decimal places. So now when you're going to print this one age, output, let's see output here. Output is 20. Successful is 20. Correct one. Since you say that I'm creating a container, that variable. Okay, think like the container. This container store value that is 20 value. Okay, 20 value is data type of number that is the integer. Integer is data type of number that have digit does not contain the decimal places. Okay, so now I'm going to print or like to display one. There I'm going to open my variable or my container by using the print function. So print function will allow us to display the value stored inside our age. So our age has a store 20. Now I say that display those value inside of this container. So our container will be opened and display our 20 value, this one. Okay, so this is the data type of the number in category of the integer. So another data type is double. Double. So double, this is also the kind of the digit number that have the decimal places. Example 8. Okay, height. Height, it can be 20.9, 20.8, for example this one. Okay, so now our variable height has a store value that is 20.8. so now when you're going to display, you're going to print this height. Okay, this height, let me comment this edge. Okay, or when you copy this edge, because this edge for this statement, this for this statement. Okay, yeah, let's comment this one. So when you are going to print to run this code, okay, 20.8 is displayed successful. Okay, so our variable height has stored this value name. Let's make confused. Let's change. Okay, let's change. You see that you say this one int. Let's say y equal to, okay, equal to 1.3 colon. You say that complain the value type. Now the value of type double cannot be assigned to the value type of integer y, because our value is double. Okay, y double, it have decimal places, cannot assign to the data type of number, cannot assign to the variable of the type integer. So why this variable, it expected to code or to store that the value of the integer that is have single, that is have not decimal places. So when you assign with decimal places like this one, you get error, because our variable now expected to hold the number which have not decimal places. Okay, so we get error. Also you can see that double x equal to 1. Okay, it is correct because it can store, double can store integer, it can store the number which have the decimal places, or it can store the value that does not have the decimal places. Okay, so double, it have two options to store the data, to store the digit that have decimal places, or to store the digit that does not have the decimal places. It is a double tool. So now you understand double and integer in concept of the data type known as a number. So this is a double and integer. So see you in next video about other data type we will learn. Bye bye.